Hamsika, okay. We have Hamsika to speak to us from I1.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected principal ma'am, juries, and seniors, and my dear classmates. And first of all, I would like to extend my gratitude towards the management for providing me this opportunity. And the topic which I choose today is the merits and demerits of the present education system and what has to be done to improve those education standards. And first of all, coming to the merits, the first merit would be that India is one of the good education systems, and the Indian education system is based on moral and ethical based values, because children are taught about the moral and ethical values at a young age. So this helps them develop their personal skills and ethical values. And the government of India has also initiated many laws regarding the education. And the law is called, the first law is the Right to Education Act 2009. And it was enacted in the year 2009. So what is Right to Act? So this is the act which ensures education to all the children between the year 6 to 14. And there is also a significant scheme which was initiated by the government of Tamil Nadu, that is midday meal scheme. It provides not only nutritious food, but also it increased enrollment and attendance. So this scheme has been significant in the history of Indian education system. And coming to the demerits of the Indian education system is that lack of practical training. The present education system merely focuses on the marks and not the practical ones, but on the theoretical ones. And marks are considered to be superior to the knowledge. And it also curbs the independent thinking and gives blind adherence to what the teacher says. And lack of facilities and poor infrastructure are also the merits. And education in India has become commercial. And sometimes there are also other factors which influence the education systems. Like now, as in the case of Delhi, the judiciary has suggested to operate the classes through online means. It means that, and also in the case of Corona pandemic, classes were conducted in online means. So what's the drawback of this? The major drawback of this is the rural India does not have proper internet connections. So the problem was the internet connections and poor Wi-Fi. And how this affects the student's life. So society, parents, and teachers give more importance to the marks than the knowledge and skills. So this encourages students to commit suicides. And the student suicide cases have been increased in India. Between the years 2018 to 22, more than 7 lakh cases have been reported. Isn't that concerning? Of course it is. And I think this must be concerned by the government. And proper laws should be initiated to make sure that no more such cases are reported. And what can be done to improve education standards of India? The first one would be training of teachers and giving more practical knowledge than the theoretical one. And modernization would help the students understand the concept more better through visual representation. And providing the students with good opportunities and facilities and good infrastructure. And mainly the government must focus on the rural India, and it must focus on the areas, indigenous areas. And so this was my opinion on the present education system. And I think the education system should be improved little bit. So I would like to conclude my speech with a beautiful quote on the education by Nelson Mandela. And it goes like this. The important thing about the education is the most powerful thing in the world, which you can use to change the world. Thank you.